Okay, Sor, what you got for me? Oh, it's the book on my love life. I see what you did there. Okay. I'm not reading that. Well, if I must remind you, February is the month of Valentine's Day. It's also the month of love. And it's over. So it is weird to read that book when the appropriate time has passed. What? Why would I do that? Why do you look excited? And embarrassed? I'm sorry, were you not here when I revealed one of my most embarrassing moments in life? But the timing will be all wrong. Alright, fine. I'll read the dang book. Oh wow, we are going way back. To first grade.
Alright everyone, let's get in line and make our way to the cafeteria in alphabetical order just like we practiced. Come on, Alex, Amy, Anna, Benny, Bob.
I remember this day. It's gonna be so awkward.
And last but definitely not least, Star. Back to the end of the line.
Of course. This is so stupid. Why'd they line us up in alphabetical order using our first names? Isn't it normally our last names? I'm gonna be stuck with another block of milk bag again, aren't I? Those milk bags. I remember those too. I don't know if your schools had this, but instead of milk cartons, my elementary school had milk bags. I don't know why or who made this a thing, but those bags were a real pain in the ass. Poking a straw through those things was like trying to deactivate a bomb. You poke through the wrong hole, and the whole thing explodes. In your face. Oh, and don't get me started on the ice problem. It's so frustrating having to always be last in line and the most likely to get a milk bag full of ice. Yeah, I thought so. What? I am not. This just happens to be a very important thing that happened in my childhood. Yes, we shall.
Okay, who would like to be our door holder today?
Oh, me, please take me.
Yeah, sure, why not?
One by one, each student made their way out the door. And when I finally got there... Huh? Oh, dude, what's with your face? Oh, it's nothing. Here. He handed me a folded piece of notebook paper. I opened it, and it said, I love you. What kind of bullshit is this? What does this kid know about love, huh? Are we in the first grade? Oh wow, I can't believe how jaded I was. At such a young age, too. A lot of people. But that's a story for another day, my friend. Because it happened all so fast and so randomly, I panicked and gave a quick, awkward smile. And with that, he ran back to his place in line. Whew. I took one good last look at that piece of paper. Then I threw it in the trash. Well, first of all, we were kids, sorbet. And second of all, we never even talked to each other. That's right, not one interaction. So how can that be love? I don't know. Personally, I just think it's a little creepy to tell someone you love them, having never interacted with them. Love's a big word, and I don't take it lightly. Well, since I never really responded to his note, nothing happened? I mean, sometimes I'd catch a few occasional creepy glances. And sometimes very creepy whispers. Star, hey Star, I love you. Very creepy. But I guess because I've never rejected him either, he assumed I was too shy to accept his feelings and continued what you said, the admired from a distance thing. Stop staring at me. Yep, that was it. My first ever confession. Good times. Well, on to the next one. It sure is. And around this time, I had already developed my second crush. Story for another day. Yes, really. Now before we begin, let's give this boy a name. Let's call him Ice. Yeah, why not? Ice was really cute. He was one of the playful kids who was actually a good kid and not a troublemaker like most of his friends. And did I mention he was really cute? Oh, good! Great! Yes! I fell. Hard. Oh my gosh, I remember. There was this one time when we were playing a game in music class and we had to hold each other's hands. And guess what? Would you believe the luck? Cue the dramatic music. It's a little cheesy for me, but I guess it's cute too. Okay, you sure excited about this. Up. There was no romance. It was just a small little crush, okay? It's nothing huge. But anyways, one day, in the cafeteria, fate somehow arranged us to sit in front of each other during lunch. He was eating oranges and playing with his friends, as they do. And I was just trying hard to not make a fool out of myself. And then, as I was sipping my milk, I hear whispers. Star. What? I love you. Ugh, milk ice. I'm sorry. Where were we? Oh, yes. You what? I'm just kidding. Thank goodness I'm not the only one. Okay, this isn't a normal thing that boys do. right? Telling girls I love you. Or maybe it is, I don't know. But, there must have been something that made him do that. Maybe it was a prank. Maybe the other boy put him up to it. Or maybe he knew I liked him. In that case, that's just cruel. Shame indeed. This will all remain a mystery because that was the end of Ice. Nothing. We just got placed in a different class and I stopped seeing him. Hey, you were the one who insisted on reading this book. Okay, touche. Well, there's our lesson. Life isn't all sunshine and rainbows. The weather constantly changes and it's our job to just adapt to it. And hey, speaking of weather, kind of reminds me of another story. If you're up to it. I don't think so. Alright. Time has passed and I'm now in high school. Because my high school had a K through 12 kind of situation, it was pretty common to have middle schoolers in, some of your classes. For me, it was gym class. Oh, I hate gym class. It was a really cold day that day. I mean, we're talking strong winds blowing in 30-degree Fahrenheit. And our coach, screw him, made us run the tracks. I was cold, I was hot, I was a freezing, sweaty mess. Which is why this upcoming scene surprised me. Who? Oh, it's just a middle schooler. Hey! Can I tell you something? Oh, yeah, sure. You're really pretty. You sure about that, kid? I mean, thank you. No prob. Aw, they think I'm pretty. How cute. Hey, did you tell her? Yeah, I did. Good. I wonder what black and Asian babies would look like. Wait just a second! Aren't you kids in middle school? I could not believe what I just heard. These fast children. They're growing up way too fast these days. Well, yeah, that's the end of that chapter. Strange confessions I've received. There were actually a few more confessions that I left out, like that whole panda thing. But that's correct. Well, I'm sorry, buddy, but you're gonna have to, like everyone else. Hey, we could always read your book. Now, where'd you put it? Oh, sure, it's fine if you don't want to read it, but it's not fine when I'm... Hey, so I looked up why schools would use milk bags instead of cartons. Yes, we're still talking about that. And the reason is because they are cheaper than the cartons and also take up less space in trash cans, thus reducing waste. Dang it, that makes sense. But why do they have to be so hard to poke through? I just don't get it. But anyways, those are just a few of the confessions I've received. What kind of confessions did you guys get? How'd it go? Let me know down below. Oh, that rhymed. Oh, and now it's my time